It was getting extremely dark, and I was driving through a coffee space. I'm going to an unfamiliar place by guidance of an unknown person. Uncertainty is taking my head. Am I in the proper route? I suddenly applied a brake. All my friends who were in the deep sleep woke up to understand what had just happened. I told, we are lost. This is a dead end. That was 1 a.m. in the midnight and we are in the middle of the forest. Just to give you a background, after a very long time, we decided to take a break, a vacation. But my friends doesn't want to bring remote control along with them. Do you understand? Wife! So, we had created an admirable story. We created a story saying that, and we played it as well. My company started a training program, which is very mandatory. If you do not attend, the consequences may be losing a job or not having appraisal for 3 years. What do you think is the result of that? Acceptance. The very day, the same night, we have actually arranged everything. How many of you really feel water is precious? We have to serve it for the next generations. How many of you feel? My friends believed it. They preached. We have only loaded with beer cans, no water. And you know where we have landed right now? After I told that, none of my friends ready to sleep. And we were discussing about the different things, what might happen in the forest. And one of the friend, he started talking about the recent horror movie he has seen. On our way back to the landmark that we were looking for. And to support his story, he started telling what had just happened to his colleague. And when he was traveling in the forest in Rome, I was really horrified and scared by listening to that story. I have to admit it. By the time we have reached the landmark, which we missed, guide was suggesting us there will be a bus stop, which he was referring a bench, and there will be a post office, which was one post above us hanging next to it. How do you think you will not miss in the forest? And we reached back there. And we tried the guide as usual. As usual, it was not reachable again. And we don't have a choice. As per his guidance, we have to enter a mud road now. We were hesitant later, but we had taken the step. The road was little slopey, and we were just going. And the creepy noises, the pitch of the creepy noises were increasing. And it was really scary. And apart from that, you should see on the one side of the road, there was a big hollow, dark. On the other side, it was bushes, dark bushes, thick bushes. My friends were saying, they were very high in alcohol. They started saying, one after the other, this is not the route. We should go back. This is not the route. They are not saying they're scared, but they are scared. So, at the same moment, for our luck, engine suddenly stopped with a jerk. And from the woods, we could see a light passing. And one of my friend, who was very high on alcohol, he started shouting, "Let us go back! Let us go back! Let us go back!" Then, the same moment, my phone started ringing at 2 a.m. from an unknown number. And I picked up still. It was guide. I listened to a vehicle noise. Is that you? We relaxed. Okay, yeah, we are the one. Finally, we have reached the place. 2 a.m. Some of us are a little bit of hungry. We asked, can we have something to eat? He gave a midnight meal menu price. After a quick calculation, we understood to pay this bill, we have to sell off some property in Bangalore and make a payment. Then suddenly nobody is feeling hungry. everyone went to bed again back. And except one non-alcoholic person, rest everyone are in peace, though it is 6 a.m. in the morning, which was me. I got up and I decided to explore the place. The moment I stepped out of the cottage, bird chirping noises out. And you should look at the grass. It is in a parrot color. The whole floor is completely with a parrot green color. And thick mist surrounded me and made me hold my hands and respect her. And I looked around. Trees, everywhere trees. But that one caught my attention. It is huge, gigantic, and tightly hugged by creepers. And we should look at its leaves, so big, and it is dropping the dewdrops onto the floor. Wow, what a beautiful place it is. And I suddenly recollected what we were really scared of in the night. Let me go and see it. I went back to the same place. To my surprise, it was a big pathway of river on one side of the road, and with a tiny flow, which we felt somebody was following us. On the other side, it was crotons. We were scared of this. Such a beautiful place it is. Nature always remains the same. Maybe night or day. The perception, how we have seen the nature, change that entire picture. That's it. Over to you, questions.